All right. YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D, man. We got Joey Bada. He's gonna speak on him speaking on Kendrick Lamar and him going into battle with the West Coast and everything like that. So we got $1 million worth of game. We got Wallow and we got Gilly, the kid, talking to Joey Bada. So let's get into it.
Major word in Philly, crash dummy. That was like a major word.
Yeah.
You a crash. We used to crash dummy.
It's a fucking crash.
Like me, somebody could just have you do any type of dumb shit. Come on, man, go shoot some. Like that was like to see that. You know what I mean? It's like, but all this is like, how do you still be hungry when your success is so high over here in a different department in a different sport? How do you stay hungry? How do you stay? How can I say, not just hungry?
Motivated.
No. How do you practice to still be able to come on the field and execute on that high level and rap when you're so locked in over here? How do you do that?
Honestly, it comes and goes. You know what I mean? It's ebbs and flows. Like, I'm not always motivated. You know what I'm saying? I won't lie to you. Like, there's times when I'm like, I'm good on this. Like, I don't really feel like touring. Like, I done did this shit for like fucking 10 years, 12 years. Like, I'm bored of it. You know what I'm saying? TV films, new, it's fun. I think it's really a matter of like this recent thing. I gotta attribute a lot of this to the competition. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what this whole new chapter really showed me, is that I haven't felt that there was any real competition in a long time. You know what I'm saying? And that inspired me. That inspired me to be like, oh, word? That niggas think I'm not like that?
Is that why it's Joey versus everybody?
Yo, I mean, honestly, that's the narrative that the media created. Oh. But like, it could stay that way. It's up. Like, one thing about me, bro, I'm never gonna back down. Mm-hmm. I don't back down.
And you've been coming at some niggas. And I don't do the thing, that's crazy. You've been, displaying.
Oh yeah.
Because I just said some wild shit. I'm talking. Ain't too many people responding. We ain't gotta say no names.
Kendrick. Talking about Kendrick. Because we all know that Joey wanted to go at Kendrick, but all due respect, you know what I mean? Kendrick is on a whole different ball game. Kendrick is winning Grammys. He's still on tour, doing stadium tours. Like, that's the last thing Kendrick should be worried about is Joey Bada. So, let the little homies handle light work. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was right. Let Kendrick, let Kendrick people handle Joey Bada. I don't want to hear Kendrick Lamar say anything about Joey. For what? Man, Kendrick on a whole different stratosphere right now, so.
But ain't too many people responding. We ain't gotta say no names. But why?
It's competitive, bro. And all right, I'll tell you a few things. So people don't really know how deep the Joey and TDE rap hole goes. You gotta understand, these are my guys for real. Mm-hmm. Like, I've been on tour with Q. I've been on tour with Absol. Like, we share tattoos. We share homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, pause. Like, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So when we start talking about competition and the love for the game, this shit is a sport to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all want to be the best. Like, this ain't a Kendrick thing. I don't got nothing against Kendrick. Like, I love Kendrick. Kendrick the homie. Every time me and Kendrick see each other, it's love, it's respect, it's mutual. This just about Joey feeling like he the one. And somebody in that one spot. So that happened to be the focal point. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, just like for him. And it's like, honestly, I know Dot respected. I know he respected.
So you saying this is more some old school shit?
It's more some absolutely. But like some new school shit though. We doing it in a new way.
What I'm saying is because the new school now is you diss me, I shoot you. And then I'll put you in a pack and I rap about it, and I actually rap about the crime that I did. Oh, I shot you and you fell by the Honda.
I tell you what, this ain't no new school, old school shit. This some real man shit.
But what I'm saying is,
this some grown shit, some mature shit.
What I'm saying is, old school, what I'm saying is, it was more of like basketball. Nigga, you think you better than me?
Nah, I get what you're saying.
Okay, let's get on the court. Fact. Jay-Z and Nas.
And that's what it is.
You feel what I'm saying? LL Cool J and Cool Mo D. Your KRS-One and what's my man? Damn, what's my man name? KRS-One, who he was going? Shan. You feel? It was more of, we could see who the best, let the people decide who the best, and that's
what we're gonna handle our business and we're gonna move on. Right. And we might piece it up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cool later. Like, yeah, that's what it is to me. It's like, bro, and it goes back to what I said, like, I don't really got like no ego like that. I mean, of course, everybody got an ego. I don't want to sound like I'm just a fucking month nigga, because I'm not. But to me, it's like, I'm fair game. A lot of my life is on display. So like what I show is on display for people to judge, for people to whatever. So even with the recent sparring that I just undertook, bro, I don't feel no way about nothing I was said. And I feel like niggas started taking off their gloves, but I kept my gloves on the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Just to display, like, this is really what it is for me. Like, it's about the sport, it's about the competition, it's about the love for the game, bro. It's like, I'm a competitor. I love this shit.
And I just want to put that out.
I want to dunk on anybody. That's how I feel. We getting on the track together. You could be my mans, bro. Like just like when we get on that court. Don't you want to win? If we play 1-on-1,
nigga, cook the shit out you.
Right, nigga, cross you up, hit you with all that, throw you on the grill with the A1 sauce, all that. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, we gonna break bread. You know what I'm saying? We gonna politics. So I don't see why it's any different. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, I think lyrical warfare is great for the sport. B. It's like nobody getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like at least it's not intentional if people do get hurt. You know what I'm saying? But the intention is there. Like this is for the culture. This is for the sport. Let's keep this shit right.
It's a different time.
Nah, it is a different time.
And I can respect that. You know what I mean? But it was definitely getting a little spicy. You know what I mean? People was taking the gloves off. But you know, when you get into this sport of hip hop, you know, there's really no rules. There's really no rules. So, you know, I don't disagree with anything that Joey is saying right here. But me personally, I don't want to hear Kendrick respond back to Joey. I mean, sure, it'll be good for content, but Kendrick, he got bigger things to do. Pause. He's on a whole different stratosphere. Not saying that Joey Badass is not a worthy opponent, because he was definitely. I definitely like a lot of his songs that he did during the whole back and forth between, you know, Daylight and just the whole West Coast. You know what I mean? So. Joey did his thing. Joey did his thing in that little. It was like a week of just tracks being dropped after drop. I think that was a dope moment just for hip hop, and it doesn't need to be anything else but that. Nobody don't need to be in no pack. Nobody don't need to be sliding on nobody. Keep it hip hop. Say what you got to say. Dap it up and be cool afterwards. You know what I mean? So I can respect it.
Saying that, but it's like you gotta, like me, bro. I haven't said nothing for this whole year.
Niggas can't take that L. Niggas feeling.
But you know what?
Today's time.
I tell you what, I take it all the way back, right? Like when I dropped Rulers back, and I said too much West Coast dick licking. I watched the whole world. Like what I say and what you think I said is two different things. And I watched the whole world spin my shit out of context. I watched everybody feel away. Oh, he's saying fuck the West Coast, this, that, the third. But I'm like, cool, because it's like, yo, for me, I ain't backing down. So like, if niggas want to make it about some shit like that, then cool. I bet. What y'all got? Bring it. I know what I meant, and I know what my intention was. Everybody, bro. First of all, niggas gotta understand is, it's a Hove line, right?
I mean,
of course, y'all niggas know. If Hove never said that line, I would never say it. I'm an artist, and I'm a great artist. So of course, I knew the timing was impeccable. The timing was remarkable for me to use that line. Nigga, it wasn't a better fucking time to re-earth that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, personally, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I know those are my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or my niggas know that they my niggas, and I'm their homie and shit. So I know they ain't gonna take no offense by it. I ain't gonna lie. The only oversight that I made was, I did not expect that it was gonna land on the doorstep of so many people who wasn't tapped in with who I was. And I think that's where it got spun out of context. People like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like talking about boom, boom. I'm like, nigga, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta stand up for myself. I'm like, all right. I ain't about to come on Twitter like, yo, I ain't mean it like that, yo, no disrespect. Nah, I already know it's no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I'm very much, when you see me, we can have a conversation. I ain't gonna jump on Twitter, go back and forth with niggas like, oh, nah, I ain't mean it like this. Nah, I know what I meant, but if niggas wanna take it out of context, let them take it out of context. Let them be crash dummies. Let them go right ahead. And at the same time, me being a true sportsmanship player in this game, I'm like, I respect it. If niggas feel away like I was coming at their side and they want to respond back, defend their side, I respect it.
Let's play ball.
Let's play ball. As you should, my nigga. Here's an opportunity for you. Some nigga talking wild about your block. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, nigga, I welcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I just came through, bing, bing, bing. I wasn't really like directing the shots at nobody. I was just like, yo, what up? Bye, bye, bye. I'm outside, nigga. You know what I mean? But then, you know, shit, niggas started directing at me. So I was like, all right, bet. That's it.
That right there was a Soulja Boy.
And that's just how.
That right there sounded like that Soulja Boy. Y'all remember when Soulja Boy was describing him, you shooting somebody? Soulja Boy describes shooting. Boy, that sounds like some Soulja Boy right here.
This nigga on the floor.
6 dudes with masks came in with AK-47s.
So basically, I bought this club in Atlanta called Excalibur.
You bought a club?
Yeah.
Okay.
I own this club in Atlanta called Club Excalibur. I bought it. It was always the lit spot. All the rappers come, everybody always come. It was like my album release party at my club. No, I got a gate. You get to the gate, you go through that gate, and you got by the house. While I was taking the trash out, I said, what the fuck, some fans scratch the pistol, go outside, look, I don't see shit, come back in the crib. I'm in the studio listening to some beats. All I hear is boom, real loud. Instantly, stop the music. I just hear it. Run out here. I hear, dude, my partner say, man, who fucking this crib? A-Rap passed me the pistol. Bam, I look through the door. I see like 3-4 niggas running through the crib. All black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door, they run out the door. This nigga on the floor. Feel me? Walk up to this nigga, take his mask off his head. Looked at it, saw who it was. I'm like, damn. Shot his ass again. Bow. He screaming and shit. Ah, fuck. I shut the door.
When you took the mask off, you knew who it was?
I knew who it was.
Oh, wow. So it was an inside job. But you knew who he was?
I knew who he was. I'm like, damn. Shot his ass. Bow. Go back in the studio, shut the door. All I hear is boom, 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 boom. Somebody coming up there. I open up the door again. I start shooting. That's my nigga. It's killer.
That's what Joey sound like right here.
That it was going to land on the doorstep of so many people who wasn't tapping in with who I was. And I think that's where it got spun out of context. People like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, talk about boom, boom. I'm like, nigga, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to stand up for myself. I'm like, all right. I ain't about to come on Twitter like, yo, I ain't mean it like that, yo, no disrespect. Nah, I already know it's no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I'm very much, when you see me, we can have a conversation. I ain't gonna jump on Twitter, go back and forth with niggas like, oh, nah, I ain't mean it like this. Nah, I know what I meant, but if niggas wanna take it out of context, let them take it out of context. Let them be crash dummies. Let them go right ahead. And at the same time, me being a true sportsmanship player in this game, I'm like, I respect it. If niggas feel away like I was coming at their side and they want to respond back, defend their side, I respect it.
Let's play ball.
Let's play ball. As you should, my nigga. Here's an opportunity for you. Some nigga talking wild about your block. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, nigga, I welcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I just came through, bing, bing, bing. I wasn't really like directing the shots at nobody. I was just like, yo, what up? Bow, 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 I'm outside, nigga. You know what I mean? But then, you know, shit, nigga just started directing at me. So I said, all right, bet. That's it. And that's just how I look at it, B. But like I said, everything that got said about me, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not offended. I don't feel away. I think it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Like, the homie, shout out to the homie Daylight. I don't know Ray Vaughn personally, but shout out to him as well. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a great moment for everybody. I think it was a great moment for hip hop. But, you know, there's levels to this shit.
Okay, so did anybody come back at you ever in life?
Say it again?
Did anybody ever like respond to you ever in life on track where you was listening, you was like, all right, all right, I ain't gonna lie, that was some nice shit.
Absolute. Daylight.
So when you heard it for the first time?
Not his first joint, but I already knew when I hit him with the
what is that?
I already knew that, and we had a whole conversation about that. Shout out to Love it. I already knew I knocked him off his pivot with that. If not, just straight got him out of there.
Yeah.
But when I heard that Ayo shit, I was like, okay, that's hard. For sure. Like, I ain't a hater, bro. I'm not a hater.
I gotta respect it.
Yeah, I ain't a hater at all. Like, if some shit fire, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only one I thought. So to be real, yeah, that was it. You know, shout out to Light.
Now, what's up with the mentor program?
So, shoot, I don't know if. Dang, my phone was playing something in the background and I didn't know that it was playing. So hopefully it didn't pick up too much of it. Dang, I didn't know that my phone was playing in the background. So hopefully it didn't ruin the audio. But I don't have nothing wrong. I have nothing wrong. I have nothing against what Joey Badass said. I respect it. And yeah, I salute it. I think that little, it was a week or two of diss tracks coming back to back. I think that was dope for hip hop. Nobody got hurt. No violence was, came about it. Hey, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? After a while, I'm sure maybe a couple months, they can all get together and dap it up and show everybody that, hey, ain't no love lost. So I respect it, man. But y'all leave a comment down below, man. Joey Badass responding to him taking shots at Kendrick Lamar and TDE.